Amaro. Yeah, me like it. Every time you wake up, stunning with no makeup. Me like it. How you call my name up? Got me feeling way up. Me like it. Haters tryna break us, them know they can shake us. Me like it. Baby, me no chaser. Get ready to take off. Okay, yeah. Up and away we go. I can never find nobody like you, my baby. Oh, hit him one time, yeah. She no play no game, you know. I can never find no hottie like you, my baby. Oh, you be my number one, number one, number one, number one.
Hey OG Baddies, welcome back to another video. It's your girl, the sister. Thank you for joining me here in Gurlla's place, where I'm dedicated to helping you be the best version of yourself through beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe, because you don't want to miss another episode, especially if you're 50 or over, because girl, the struggle is real. The struggle is real, sis. So today we are talking about staying fit over 50, and when I say the struggle is real, girl, the struggle is real. So I have my little board here for y'all today. So yeah, we real professional today, sis. So anyway, my number one food for thought is diet and weight loss is psychological. We unconsciously spend an unhealthy amount of time thinking about the chore of it all, as well as the restrictions we place upon ourselves, thereby psychologically sabotaging the diet before it's even begun. I like to call this a psychological mindfuck. Okay, sis, so this subject right here is a very near and dear to me, because I have struggled with weight issues my entire life. I have been relatively on the thick girl side most of my life. So I have been able to conquer weight loss when I was a lot younger, let's say 20-25 years ago. And so insert photos of said skinny girl at 30. So anyway, yeah, so this is a subject that, you know, I take very seriously, especially now that I've gotten older. Diabetes, high blood pressure, all of that stuff runs in my family, and I know that I need to get down to a healthier weight to try to combat some of the things that I'm genetically predisposed to. So anyway, yeah, so basically what I'm saying here is I don't do diets. Okay, diets have never worked for me. I might lose 10, 15, 20 pounds, but as soon as I go back to doing what I was doing before this miraculous diet, the weight always comes back. So I try not to use the word diet. I know for sure that the only way to lose weight and keep it off is to actually change your lifestyle, change the way you think and feel about food and eating it, and what you're taking into your body. So let's move right along. Do y'all like my cute little board? I done went all out for y'all. So anyway, in order to lose weight, just like I was saying, in order to lose weight and keep it off, we have to change our lifestyle and the way we think and feel about food, its purpose, how it not only affects how we look, but also how we feel. Small changes implemented over time wins the race. No food is off limits. Okay, so when I say no food is off limits, I mean no food is off limits, because when you restrict yourself to a certain type of food, a certain category of food, in essence, you're depriving yourself. So let's just say, for instance, especially if you're trying to do that over a long period of time. So say for instance you want to do like a kickstart, just to kickstart your diet, maybe a 7-day, just to maybe cleanse your body, you know, stop eating some of the things that you know that you're going to be gradually taken out of your diet anyway, just to kind of kickstart it, which is fine over a small period of time. But to just say, okay, I'm just going to stop eating sweets, drinking pop, eating bread, no red meat, no this, no that, no butter, no all at one time, like, it's not going to work. It's simply not going to work. You're going to binge at some point. That's why I say no food is off limits. It's all about balance. You have to be able to balance what you're eating, what you're taking in. Okay, so let's move on and let's see what else I have on this board, girl. So, now we're going to talk about 3 things that I am going to implement. I am actually going to do a cleanse to kickstart, because I've kind of been dieting, exercising off and on, but not being really committed. But I now challenge you, as well as challenging myself, to let's kick this off, sis. Let's get this pumping, so by the time summer comes, we'll be looking good, girl. I would love to be down a good 40 pounds by summer. So anyway, I just want you guys to take a minute and think about 3 things that must be implemented immediately. These are 3 things that you need to do on a daily basis, whether you are trying to, unless you want to, I'm sorry, I can't get my thoughts together. These are 3 things that you need to do immediately, okay? So, these things to implement immediately is 1, stop telling yourself you're on a diet. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. And slowly and surely you're going to change old habits and replace them with new habits. So we do not do diets, sis. And I don't know if y'all can see this real clear. I guess I'll find out when I go to editing. But number 2 is make a habit to weigh yourself daily. First thing in the morning on the same scale. Okay, I know this sounds scary, guys, and I know that a lot of us are run from the scale. Like, I, for one, like, really dread getting on the scale, especially if I know that I've been eating unhealthy, I've been eating a lot of sweets, I haven't been working out. Girl, I do not want to get on the scale. But it is a good rule of thumb to weigh yourself on a daily basis. Why? It keeps you accountable, so that you know you need to keep up with your weight. Now, expect fluctuations, because we're women, and you know, sometimes we hold water weight. It may be that time of the month. I mean, you know, some people, me, I don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm over that. But some people are still menstruating over 50. It's not uncommon to still be menstruating over 50. So it may be that time of the month or anything. So give yourself a break. It is very common for your weight to fluctuate within a few pounds. And then number 3 is just to move. We have to move our bodies. You need to be moving your body for at least 30 minutes out of every day. And I'm guilty of this too, guys. I have an extremely busy schedule. I'm always trying to do 15 things at once. I need 48 hours in a day to do the things that I be trying to do. So a lot of times I, you know, just don't make the time. I'm not going to say that I don't have time, because there's always time to do 30 minutes worth of exercise. What you want to do is you want to elevate your heart rate. You want to elevate your heart rate. So just move. So just these 3 things that if we start implementing these just on a daily basis, small changes, like I said, small implemental changes to change the way we think and feel about dieting, losing weight, staying fit. So once again, the 3 things that we're going to do immediately is we're going to stop telling ourselves we're on a diet. Then we're going to start weighing ourselves on a daily basis so that we can stay accountable and keep up. Because if you start weighing yourself daily, trust me, when you go to grab that couple cookies like in between a meal or something, it's going to make you think twice. When you got on the scale this morning and say it was maybe it was a pound over what it was yesterday, or a couple pounds. It's just going to make you think twice about wanting to grab that. And it's I'm sorry, I cannot talk on this video. It's also a motivator, because say you get on the scale this morning and you see you've lost 3 pounds. Well, instead of grabbing 2 or 3 cookies, you're going to be encouraged to, hey, I'm going to grab me a handful of grapes, or I'm going to grab me a couple almonds, or, you know, some pecans, or I'm going to eat a banana, or I'm going to have an apple, or I'm going to get me a green smoothie. It's just, you know, it helps. Believe it or not, it helps. And then last but not least, we're going to move. We're going to move for 30 minutes a day, no matter what. 30 minutes a day. I am committed to this with you guys. So yeah, and I am so bad at this. Look at me. Look at me. I am bad at this, so I need you guys just as much as you need me. And so then this last thing is, I am going to do a challenge, because I feel like I need to just kind of cleanse my body. And like I said, I do wholly stand by the fact that I said no food is off limits. But at the same time, I'm going to do a little 7-day challenge to get my body cleansed and to kind of kickstart my weight loss. So what I'm going to be doing is a 7-day challenge. And so what this challenge consists of, and I'm going to be starting this on Monday. So let's see, today is the 1st. Today is Wednesday the 1st. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. It's going to be the 6th. Monday the 6th. So the 7-day challenge consists of very, very simple, guys. I don't feel like this is anything overly strenuous. I think the 2 biggest things on here for me are going to be the sweets and the bread. And so it's just for 7 days. I love sweets. I have no intentions of completely cutting sweets out of my diet, because if I do, I've done it before, and what usually happens is I just go crazy for sweets. So we're not doing that. I'm going to do it for 7 days, just to kind of kickstart my diet, you know, get my body prepared for what's to come. So the 7-day challenge consists of 30 minutes of exercise daily. You're going to do 8 cups of water daily. Okay, and this should be showing up on the screen, guys. So 30 minutes of exercise daily, 8 cups of water daily. So you're going to do no soda, no bread, no red meat, no alcohol, no pasta, or no sweets, just for 7 days. Just for 7 days, guys, just to kind of get your body jump started and ready to receive the changes that we're going to implement on a bi-weekly basis, because I like to do things like bi-weekly to get my body, you know, used to you know, what's coming. Like, I don't want anything sudden, anything drastic, anything that is just, no, that's just not for me. Okay, so next we're going to talk about what we are going to do as far as exercise. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I do when I start an exercise program. Now, I am 55 years old, and so first of all, let me say, anything that I've said in this video is not any type of a dietary, I'm no type of dietitian, nutrition, no doctor, any of that. This is all simply my opinion on things that I've done, and my own advice, and you can take it with a grain of salt. You can, you know, do it, not do it, like it or not like it. But with any exercise program, especially when you're over 50, you definitely want to consult with your physician, because you and your physician alone know your limits and your capabilities. So you don't want to go gun-ho into an exercise program and you've been sitting on your couch for the last 3 years. So no, that is not what we're trying to do here. So what I usually do, because I've worked out over my lifetime here and there. When I was younger, you know, I was really into working out. You know, I was a lot smaller. I taught aerobics, so my body has a way of like getting back into that like rhythm like really quick. But I always start out slowly, because I don't want to be in a position where what usually happens, because I've done the go hard, because you know sometimes if you're motivated to work out and you haven't worked out in a long time, it's like that very first workout, like it's like you can just go gun-ho like for an hour, like just doing stuff that like normally you wouldn't be able to do. But oh sis, do you not pay for that? Absolutely. So I've been there and done that. So I usually try to start out very, very slow, and I will take like my first week or two and I'm just kind of warming up my body, warming up my muscles, getting everything used to moving again. And so I usually start out with the treadmill. I love the treadmill. And so I'll start out with like 20 or 30 minutes of just walking on the treadmill. In the beginning, in the very beginning, when I'm going from just, I haven't exercised in 6 months to a year or more, I'm not going to put any elevation on the treadmill. I'm just going to walk. I'm just going to get my body moving. My whole main objective is to start my body moving, and is to raise my heart rate. So I'm going to start with real simple things like walking on the treadmill. Also doing stretching. If you guys have watched, if you've been following me, and if you're not, I suggest you come on and join the family, sis. If you're not following me, like, what are you doing? Come on and join the family. So if you've watched any of my videos, then you know that I have a mirror, and I like to do exercises from my mirror. I haven't used the mirror far enough as I should, but it's getting ready to get it to work out. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys just basically what I do as a beginner workout for someone over 50 who has not worked out in, let's say, 6 months to a year. You just basically been a couch potato, and now you just want to start getting your body moving, and you just want to start at a slow pace. And if that is what you're trying to do, then I have the great workout for you. So if you just follow along and just watch my video, you'll be able to see the things that I'm going to do. I'm just going to be doing, a matter of fact, just let me tell y'all what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on the treadmill, and I'm going to do like 20 or 30 minutes of the treadmill, like I said. Then I'm going to do like a 15-minute yoga, because yoga is so good for the body, and it helps to limber you up and to stretch your limbs. And when you're over 50, sis, we need this. We definitely need this. I also like to do a meditation just to you know, relax my mind, and so that I am able just to receive the changes that I'm trying to bring about in my life. And then I also like to do something fun for maybe about 15 minutes. And this is all what I do when I am starting out on a workout journey. I keep it real simple. I don't want my body to be sore. Girl, let me tell you something. I went gun-ho, and the next day I couldn't walk. I could barely sit on my bed. I couldn't sit on the commode. Yeah, I'm not. That's where we're not trying to go there. We're trying to take it gradual and gradually loosen up these muscles that we haven't been using over a long period of time. So yes, sis, if you got some value from this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and keep up with what's going on in Curlin's Place, girl, because you don't want to miss out. So like I said, our 7-day challenge is going to consist of 30 minutes of exercise per day, 8 cups of water per day, and we're going to go with no soda, bread, red meat, alcohol, pasta, or sweets starting on December the 6th. So we're going to finish up this video and let y'all see my little workout, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below if you have any suggestions or any mantras you live by as far as dieting and staying fit over 50. I would love to hear it. And until the next video, bye guys.
Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work, si me quiero educar.
lo bueno y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré.